Hello? Oh my god, I'm not. Hello? Welcome to JMC11? Bienvenue on JMC. Okay, I'm done with this. It's just welcome to JMC11. Today we're going to play. We're not gonna play. And we're gonna make a new series called JMCNews. It's about. So basically, I basically do some research and for what's gonna happen and what happened, and then I that's a mic. Uh, that's gonna be a problem. Alright. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a bit some stuff, and and then I'm gonna report it to all of you guys. And every first of Monday I'll upload a James News video. I know I'm late because it's the second of Monday, but yeah, well, I didn't have a mic back then. So now I have a good mic and now you can hear me. Should I remind you that? Anyway, so we're gonna show you of what's happened if March, what happened to March on this year actually, because we haven't gone on January and February. So let's do that. So as you can see, we're in Microsoft Paint, and today we're gonna make sure. So today I don't want to spoil, but some people have quitted YouTube this year, and this 2024 is kind of like the year of quitting, of people retiring. I'm not gonna retire, but there's a lot of people that retire on YouTube. It's gonna be quick and short. There's Tom Scott, whoever that is. There's Seth Everman, whoever that is. Captain Sparker, whoever that is. Meat Canyon, what the hell? A Stampy Longhead, oops. And finally, MatPat, the theorist of every adult childhood. Like, that is very obvious. And also, the source comes from the Ninja Slime, with over 500k. What the hell? No, not 5,000. No one has 100k. It's just wait, yeah. What am I saying? Of course, a lot. But he has 500k and all. Okay, so so there are also people that retired as football head coaches. Which there's Pete Carroll, who I don't know who that is. Nick Saban, which I don't know who that is. And Bill Belichick, who I don't know who that is either. And I also got this source from the Ninja Slime for 500k subs, so go subscribe to him, I guess. And also, where did MatPat go? Because for some reason, MatPat and the credits thingy name just disappeared, so I had to rewrite it there. Anyway, now you know something. The reason now you know something. The reason I pointed this out is because it's just crazy how the tons of people that were loved by everyone just decided to quit and retired. And in this may actually brings other people who really like MatPats to quit YouTube, and because for some reason, maybe honestly I don't know. I don't really watch MatPats or any of his series videos. I only watched it like once for, yeah, just not a lot actually. Anyway, do you wanna? It's not very interesting, but do you wanna know what's something even more interesting? Well, there is something very crazy going on since 2022 or something, but now it's really getting noticed in 2024, and it's a very big problem. TikTok is getting banned. You see this small app called TikTok? Well, USA, United States of America, wants to temporarily ban TikTok. So I don't know how it's gonna work. So let's just wait. Okay, so basically, USA really wants to ban TikTok. So basically, the House of Representative is going to agree, is going to think if they should ban TikTok. So they did think of it, and they all 50 of them apparently agreed of banning TikTok. Then it transferred to the Senate. The Senate agreed. The Senate agreeing to the Senate does want to ban TikTok. The whole wants to ban TikTok. Senate wants to ban TikTok too. And it goes to the president, Joe Biden. I didn't put. They want to put the actual photo of the president, so I just put the USA map.
A few moments later.
So they're gonna go back to the House of Representatives, and right now they have to. Right now they have to find a way of. They find a way of banning TikTok. Uh, so I'm pretty sure then it goes back to House of Representatives. They found a way of banning TikTok. So I think I'm not sure. So basically, the USA is gonna send it to China. I'm too lazy to add one, a China map, but it's gonna add China. And if China doesn't, so they need to get an idea, the House of Representatives. So they send it to the Senate. If the Senate likes this idea, they can send it to the President. And then if the President definitely wants to do it, so now it goes back to the House of Representatives. And this is, and wait, let me change my color to green. This is where we are. Poor me for drawing, but it says you are here. So right, this is at the state we are right now. So it's the House of Representatives. So right now, the House of Representatives needs to they put that idea in, needs to approve this idea. The Senate will approve, and then the President will approve. So, so what do we? So, and the idea is to, like I said, TikTok. They're gonna send TikTok to China, and if China doesn't sell it to somebody, they sell it to another country, then TikTok will be permanently banned from the USA, and kind of like, yeah, just shutting down directly from all platforms and all countries. Because TikTok isn't actually part of USA, but of China, kind of. And so so tech so whoever so you know how some applications actually views the US from application some application of can actually send your personal information to the US government or whatever government you are from, because I am because not all of us are US, and yeah, and so, oh my god, it works the same way for TikTok. So and TikTok is kind of part of China. So when you and it's completely legal for the phone to listen to you. So when you open TikTok and do whatever, then the Chinese government actually see what you're doing and can spy on you. And now I don't want to explain why it's a bad thing, but I don't explain why it's a bad thing, but it is a bad thing, and you should all be aware. So TikTok, so if TikTok gets banned, well, we may not get spied by the Chinese government, but like the USA really can't talk, because they also spy, because it's even though it's completely legal, when since it's completely legal for the phone to listen to you, the USA government can spy on you, or something. Yeah, not all of us are from USA, like I said, but it's still something crazy, and a lot of people actually talk about TikTok. Talk about TikTok getting banned. That's which is very crazy. Which is crazy. Uh, so if you want, so there's a problem with the ban of TikTok. Is that it's gonna since a lot of shorts YouTubers actually started on TikTok. So TikTok actually made them of TikTok actually made them good influencers, shorts influencers, and it's gonna ruin it's gonna ruin the work of thousands of people doing TikTok. Even though TikTok is now for cringe people, it's still gonna be a bad thing and a very horrible thing. And a lot of people either and a lot of people either wants to ban TikTok or not. And so the way to prevent from doing TikTok is you can actually call the HOR, House of Representative, and tell them about your opinion and and try to convince them not to ban TikTok. So and yeah, and I don't know if we can, if for example you are of um, if you're like Jamaican or something, I don't. You can. I'm not sure if you can still call the House of Representative. I'm not gonna go into details because, yeah, I'm not gonna go into details. Okay, so that's basically all you can do to prevent TikTok from getting banned for the USA. And a lot of people want to, a lot of people don't want to. Is that gonna be a good thing? Because is it gonna be a good thing or a bad thing? I personally don't use TikTok because I would have just if you read my description, I would have a TikTok account linked in my descriptions, but it's not because I don't like TikTok. I think it's very cringe and all, and and I really don't care if it gets banned or not. That's your choice if you want to do it or not. I am not gonna put the number of House of Representative because uh, I spent way too much time talking about this TikTok because it's extremely crazy. Uh, f- so it's extremely crazy and it is kind of dangerous. Uh, f- so it's best not. So if you really don't want to well call take if you really don't want TikTok to get banned, well then well I gotta call the House of Representative. And if you're not from USA and if you're not USA, since most of my audience is not from USA, I suggest you don't actually call. But I think it's only for USA. And also, I talked about it a lot. Oh, I forgot to give you credits. By the way, I give credit to Creekcraft because this is the way I found all of the information at the first place. But that's information that have gone forward for quite a bit of time. But I'm still giving him some credits. Hope you subscribe to him definitely. Get him to 10,000 subscribers. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Goodbye.